Hi there. It's pretty late, but if everyone was gloomy and tired at night, no one would have fun. Is there a chance you know when the bus will come? That's quite a bit of time. I wonder if I can find a different ride. Maybe a taxi? Yeah, I've never been here before. I just moved about 4 days ago. How'd you guess? What? Are you serious? So you're telling me the people of this town can only get around by walking or bus? That must suck a lot. Oh yeah? I forgot people have their own cars. Lucky bastards. I didn't think about that when I moved. I will now be putting it at the top of my to-do list. Maybe a truck. I always lean towards them anyway, so I might as well get one. Plus I do a lot of building work. Mostly construction at houses. Every place I've lived has needed fixing up in one way or another, and most of the time no one got it right, to my standards at least. So I learned how to do it myself, and now it sort of became my job. A side job, I guess. When neighbors find out I know how to fix things in their house, before you know it, I'm getting passed between everyone. They pay me for everything I do, of course. What about you? What do you do for work? Oh, I wouldn't have guessed that. Do you like it? Well, that's something. At least it puts money on the table, right? No? Then why are you... Sorry, don't answer that. If you had a chance to get away from it, would you? Yeah, like maybe something happens and someone comes around to take care of you. You wouldn't need to do anything but stay with them and be loved. And most importantly, love them with all their heart, even if it's not enough. Well, I was thinking, it could be nice though. Someone willing to be at your beck and call, waiting to serve you in any way you ask, and all because you exist. It sounds so good. It doesn't matter because you'll be... Actually, let's forget about that. What do you normally do? If I'm prying, you don't have to answer. I was just making some small talk because it seems like we'll be waiting for a while. And I don't want to be on my phone. It's about to die anyway. How's your battery? I don't think that's prying. If your phone's battery's dying, then we're in the same boat. I'll drop it and you can keep it a secret. It won't matter in a few minutes anyway. I didn't say anything. Oh, so you did hear that. I didn't mean anything by it. Sometimes I say things just to say it without any thought, so no worries. What's wrong? You say that and yet you're gripping your phone pretty tight right now. Trying to keep your hands still but pathetically failing. Do you want to know what else I noticed? I don't care. I'll tell you anyway. When I walked up after you sent that message, your phone went black, which tells me it's dead. Oh? Well, excuse me for making that mistake. Go ahead. I'm sure the person you were talking to texted you back by now. Am I coming off too strong? Whoa, where are you going? The bus might show up at any moment. Don't tell me you're seriously going to walk back to your apartment, the one on the other side of town? I don't think that'll be any kind of safe, especially with no phone. What are you talking about? I don't know where you live at all. I simply made a guess, and by your reaction, I was right. You do live on the other side of town. Oh, I guess it does give it away. I thought I was doing quite good at it, but whatever. If you're going to walk, make sure you watch out for foxes. I heard they're all throughout this town. Those very sneaky little things could pop up out of anywhere at any moment, especially with the right motivation. I wonder, how long will this take? I can't let you walk alone, so I was thinking of making sure you get home safe. That would be pretty noble of me, right? Oh, why? I'm trying to be nice here. What are you so afraid of? That would be a normal concern, but I'm not a normal person. We know each other. Okay, you are right. You have never seen me before, but I've seen you. Plenty of times, actually. I'm not joking. I also know a lot about your habits. Every time you knock twice on your front door before putting the key in and opening it. I find it so adorable. You didn't do it before, but once you started it, it quickly became part of your everyday routine. Sometimes, I even find myself doing it. What can I say? You're rubbing off on me. Yeah, you are. Picking up the pace. I'm sure you want to get back home, so I'll do the same. I find your habits interesting. Do you think you could tell me why you do some of them? That is, if you actually know why you do. I'm a little curious. I've spent so much time watching you, but that doesn't make me understand you or give me reasons for why. Well, why would I lie now? You know, the strongest relationships are built on love and communication, and that's exactly what we are doing right now. See, look at us, already being so healthy. Yes, relationship. I don't think we should start our relationship upon lies, lovely. What a gasp! Almost like a scream. What's wrong? So you do know me. I had a feeling you were throwing away my letters when you got them, but to know you actually read them, that brings me so much joy. I had only been in your apartment when you weren't there, so I wasn't sure. What did you think of them? I hope I didn't ramble on too much. I do that from time to time. I wouldn't say it's my fault fully. I just have a lot to say. And when you're the topic of conversation, it gets way worse. And where did you place them when you finished reading? Maybe in a cute little treasure box of tiny trinkets? This is making me so excited. I don't know if I'll be able to keep my hands off you when I finally get you in my arms. I think this little game of cat and mouse is coming to an end. But you must know by now that I know this way is to the police station, and I can't let you get there. It was a nice try though, lovely. You are incredibly smart, and your plan could have worked if I was actually new to this town. Now, I am a little sorry for this. No, don't fight me. You'll only end up hurting yourself anyway, so give up. Oh, come on, it won't be that bad. I'm not a monster. I'll make sure you are well taken care of and without a single worry in the world. I know nobody stays around here, hence the bus stop all the way back there. You move pretty fast, you know that? The stop might be 3 miles back and there still is 30 minutes until it shows up. Unfortunately, no, fortunately, I'm here to take care of you and get you home safe. Well, I seem to grow a bit attached to you, so no, I will not be letting you go. I'm not sorry about it either. When there is a chance of love, you have to run towards it. Don't let it pass, or later on you'll be full of regret. You would regret it if I wasn't here to get you. Being in that horrible job without anything to show for it. Holding on to that fragile chain with no security. Sure, I'll let you say that. It doesn't though. I'll still be taking you with me, whether you want to or not. As for right now, you have no choice. You were mine the moment I sent that first letter. You had no say in your future the moment you read it. It's your fault, really. Yes, it is. If you didn't walk past me that day, I wouldn't have known you existed. But you did, and of course, the events that followed were set in stone permanently. The letters, I wrote all of them in one night. The following you all over the place, well, almost. I didn't mess with your privacy all the way. I stayed away when you were more vulnerable. As much as I wanted to, I couldn't. No, that's enough. It's getting too late and now you need to sleep. Stay still. It'll be a quick pinch. Nothing more, nothing less. No surprises at all. There you go. It won't kill you, so calm down. Shh, you won't be saying that later. Now relax and let it take its effect. You're in for a whole new world of love, lovely. Now, let's get going. I can't wait to finally have you home.